Hello everyone, my name is Jitendra Bafna. In today's video, we are going to see hash in the Valkey and how we can integrate with a MuleSoft. In previous video, we already seen what is Valkey, right? And how we can configure a Valkey in the MuleSoft flow. In this particular video, we will focus on hash in the Valkey. Let's first understand what is hash in the Valkey. In Valkey, hash is a data type that stores the collection of field value pair under a single key, right? It is similar to dictionary in Python, hash map in Java, or object in the JSON. Hashes are commonly used to represent the objects such as a user profile, product, configuration setting. So basically, you can store any properties or anything you want, right, into the hash basically in Valkey basically, right? So here we will see one of the example basically, like see very simple example. So what is my requirement? So basically, in MuleSoft flow, I receive a country like United States, India, Canada, United Kingdom. I have to map those country with a two-digit country letter, right? So maybe Canada with CA, India with IN, United States with US, right? And United Kingdom with the UK, like that. So what I will do, so I can store those things into my Valkey, right, as a hash. So I will just say add. So here you have a multiple type of key types. So hash, list, set, sorted, type, string, JSON. So I will just go with a hash, and here I can give some name, a country map. Okay, and I will just define my key value pairs. So whenever I see United States, I want to see this as a US. Okay, whenever I see United Kingdom, right, I want to see this as a UK. Then like that India, I will just say IN. Then like a simple like no, now India is there, so I will just say Canada also for now, CA. That's it, just say add key. So this is what a hash map is created here. If you add more in future, you can edit those. So for now, I will just keep it as it is. So now I will get into the MuleSoft flow basically, right? And let me remove this config. I will show you it again. So here I will drag and drop a HTTP listener. I already have a configuration for HTTP listener available. HTTP listener / I will just say country. Okay. Then I will search for hash basically. So get from hash. So that is one of the thing. So you can first we will see get all from hash. Okay, so just drag and drop. Right here you have to do the connector configuration. So I will just select connection as non-cluster because it's non-cluster. So I will keep everything default. We don't have a username and password right now. I will test the connection. Okay, it's good. Just say okay. Now you just have to provide the key name. So what is the key name we have gave? That is nothing, it's a country map. Okay, so go and just say country map. Okay, so now I will just say transform message. Okay, and here what I will do, right, so I will just say JSON and I will just say payload. Okay, just let me save all, just run this. Till that I will go to my browser and I can simply say http localhost 8081. I can just say country. Still it's not up, so still it's running, so let's wait. Okay, it's deployed. Close this, go back to browser, just say enter. So I get all the key value pairs. So right, so United States, US, United Kingdom, Canada, India, like that. Okay, now I want to access a single key value pair, right, or single name field basically. So I will remove this get all from hash. Instead of that, I can just say get, not get, sorry, get from hash. The connection we will use the same. So I am using the Redis connector here because we don't have a directly Valkey connector, and as Valkey also using the RESP protocol, that is nothing, a Redis Serialization Protocol, and Redis is also using the same protocol because it was initially developed by Redis only, and Valkey is also using the same protocol. So here you have to provide a key basically. So what is the key? It's a country map, right? And now I want to define the field. So what I will do, I'll just set one variable where I will get the country in the query parameters. So I will simply say country, okay, and I will just say attributes dot query params, right, dot country. That's what I will say. So I'm just reading by into the variable using query parameter, right? So let me, then I can just say what is the field name. So vars dot country, that's my field name, okay. And here I will simply say payload, or simply I can just say, okay, so country, and I can go to the get hash from, and I can put this into the variable. So I can just say or simply I can just say 2-digit country. I will just copy this and I will just say vars dot 2-digit country. So I'm storing that into the variable. I will just save this. Okay, so I'll go to console. Let me stop this application. It should redeploy automatically, but I generally restart it. Let me build my this country, and I can just say question mark country is equals to United States. Let's wait, my application is still not up. It's up. Let me go back to browser and let's see what output we get. We get country is equals to US, right? It's very fast also. Now another thing, if you want to add some value into the set, right, has set basically. So I will create another listener, right, and I will just say set country, okay. Then I will just do one thing. Let me add set something set in hash basically, right? So here you have to provide a connector configuration, okay, and you have to provide two things basically. The first is key. So what is key? Country map. What is field name? So I will just send the field from the query parameter. So I can just say attributes dot query params dot, I will just say field. I will copy this, I will paste this here, and I will just say value. Okay, I will, then I can simply transform message, and I will simply say response success, okay. So now I have something called set country, where I want, like, I want to set a key value pair into my hash basically, right? So here this is my country map, which is the key and value and the field, that is I am reading from the query parameter. Let me save all. Okay, let's wait, let me restart. Till that I will just change this, okay. I will just say set country, okay, and I have to pass a field, field equals to, basically I can just say Netherlands, and value equals to NL. So we got a successful response. Like, I'm just setting field equals to Netherlands and value equals to NL. So let me go and check in the Valkey. Right now we have a 4 value, it should be 5 now, okay. So now you can see the Netherlands is also added to your Valkey. Okay, so that is how you can use the hash in the MuleSoft basically, Valkey hash in the MuleSoft basically, right? So I've already shown like how you can get the value from the hash, right? How you can set the value into the hash, how you can get all the value from the hash into a single operation. I've already shown everything to you basically. And I also provide some of the use cases where you can use this basically. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please click on like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.